Thanks, Jason. Meg, this isn't Karina's first election here in Burlington. How has this one differed from those in the past?
Well, like you said, it's Karina's third election here in Burlington. She's running a really strong campaign and something that we can absolutely be proud of. And she's running on her record. She's done a lot for this community. She's stayed focused on advocating for her community and helping Canadians across the country.
Let's talk about some of those points that Karina has really worked hard for our community for. What are they?
Well, look, the last 18 months have been incredibly difficult with the COVID-19 pandemic, and so she has worked tirelessly to help businesses in our community and constituents and helped them with the impacts of what COVID has caused over the last 18 months.
How has COVID-19 altered door knocking and what it's like out in the community when you're running in the election?
Well, it's definitely been different than past elections for sure. We've worn masks at every door. We make sure that we've run a really safe campaign, and the volunteers have been wonderful. They've worked really hard to ensure that the people at the doors feel comfortable opening the doors to them. They've kept their masks on, they've taken a step back. We have COVID tracing at the office to try to keep track of everyone, and we've done everything we can knocking on doors to make sure that people feel safe.
What do you hear when you're at the doors? What are people saying to you?
They want to know a lot about what Karina's going to do. And the three main things that we've been saying is end the fight against COVID-19, fighting climate change, and affordable childcare. One of the biggest things we're hearing at the door is how important childcare has been in this community and how expensive it currently is. And so that's something that the Liberals are running on. We're running for $10 a day childcare. Like, that's going to be huge. As someone who's hoping to have kids one day, I really hope that Burlington re-elects Karina Gould so she can get it done.
And what about that team and those volunteers? Today is an exciting day for them. How are all they doing?
Oh my gosh, we have the best volunteers. They have been incredible. We have hundreds of volunteers knocking on thousands of doors, making phone calls, putting up signs. They've worked tirelessly. They can be incredibly proud of the work that they've done over the last 36 days. We couldn't have run a better campaign without them.
Thanks, Meg.
Thank you.
Back to you at the desk, Jason.